You already know what it is. It's your girl, Black Pop, Queen DMV, Queen Music, Queen Mode, Gatekeeper, Caddiest bitch around, clawing through you bitches, seeing through you bitches like a window, seeing through you bitches like a lace ring. And I'm at a place where I realize that it's time to really tell people what the fuck they are when it comes to the grand scheme of this music shit, this entertainment shit, because motherfuckers think just because we're all on the same platforms that you can compare yourself to me, and you can't. That goes for YouTubers, that goes for rappers, and anybody that can't even do what I do by their self. Because what I realize is even YouTubers that build their whole fan base on riding another artist's dick to the top don't realize those aren't even your fans. They only listen to you because you worship another bitch that you couldn't even get close to. You know what I'm talking about? Like, don't ever forget that when you base your whole social media presence on someone else's life, it'll never be about you. And it's time for me to let everybody know why I'm so valuable as an entertainer, because I'm a singer. I'm the real thing that these rappers try to be and these YouTubers try to be. Like, in reality, a rapper is just an overgrown kid. And like, when it comes to a rapper, all that's based off is you not growing up a fast lifestyle that's unsustainable, and then eventually when you gotta do the transition, you go back to who you really are. You leave thousands of people that looked up to you behind in a worse generation. Like, a rapper is an overgrown kid because all you do is, oh my god, like, it's all about like, oh, look what I got, look what I got. Look at my toy, oh my god, my toy. That's what a rapper is. And after a while, it's like when the fuck do you grow out of that? And the reason why this generation is the way it is because they listen to too much female rap. Why? Because Nicki was the last mega superstar, and the truth is, we'll never have anybody do it on that level ever again. It don't matter what Grammy you get. If you can't surpass Nicki, you're not nobody to really like look at, you know, in that type of light. Because there's a difference between the Beyoncés, the Chris Browns, the Nickis, the Rihannas. They reign consistently. Everybody else that's come after Nicki, and she was the last like mega superstar, anybody who came out after her still hasn't surpassed her. So it's like, we have to start, it's Judgment Day. It's time to bring people to the forefront. Like, you still haven't passed that. Everything you are is a duplicate after that. Like, you'll never pass that. And the truth is, as a singer, I have to put everybody in their place, because I'm really what y'all want to be, what y'all try to be. Because even as a rapper, if you try to switch up your content in a way, you're going to lose all of your fan base. Like, me being a singer, I could sing gospel and it'll be more powerful than worldly music. You know what I'm talking about? Like, it's still the same power level, is the same thing. If I do worldly music, it'll still be as powerful. If I do gospel, it'll still be as powerful. You're just a rapper. Like, if you try to transition and do something like that, you got to take off all that your chain. You got to really take off all that tough guy shit, because you're in the presence of the Lord. Like, you need to humble yourself. If it's me, I just continue to be who I am. I just got to change my outfit. Like, you got to change up your whole persona and everything that you are if you try to change your content. You know what I mean? Like, me, I could still be the same way. You can't, though. You can't. And like I said, you YouTubers, don't forget what you actually are. You are just you have a platform. You have a fan base off of being somebody else's fan. This is not actually about you. So don't ever think because you have more numbers than me that you'll ever be more valuable than me. You'll never be that. I'm not a YouTuber. Black Pop Queen DMV is not a YouTuber. Black Pop Queen DMV is a real musician looking for her record deal. Like, a YouTuber doesn't have what it takes to get a record deal and really reign supreme. Like, 9 times out of 10, you're just a rapper. And I don't want to hear nothing about Christian drill, no gospel drill either, because that also shows how bad you want to be something that wasn't even yours. Like, music doesn't belong to rappers. I'm the parent. I created music. As a singer, I created it. You are just the child after, and it's time for children to stay in the child's place and really sit you down like that, because people say that music is dead, and that's because it's in the hands of rappers, and it's time for everybody to understand that it don't belong to you. And the next big mega superstar that's gonna shift the universe the way Nicki did is not gonna be a rapper. It's gonna be a real vocalist, a real singer. And to you Afrobeat bitches, don't ever forget that your genre is Afrobeat. It's based off your beat more than your voice. You're melodic. You're not a real vocalist. No one would ever do a cover to an Afrobeat song unless they're trying to show you that they're better than you. Like, I'm a real vocalist. I could really take Queen R&B and Queen Afrobeat if I wanted to, you know. And just don't forget that, like, everybody really needs to understand that just because of what you got from this shit, don't ever forget that the originator can really tell you what you are to the grand scheme of things. Because Afrobeat, y'all have gone cold too, and everyone eventually you got to go back to what you really are. And in reality, Afrobeat, you know, in the grand scheme of music, you're like the foreign exchange student to high school. Like, if this was high school, you'd be the foreign exchange student, you'd be an Esau, you know. And I won't jump you because I'm an African dude, so that's why I could talk to you like that, and I could still dance to Awilo better than you bitches. You know that. Facts. And to you rappers, it's time for you to understand you're the child, I'm the parent, and it's just time for everybody to be humbled by who it really belongs to, which is me, Black Pop Queen DMV, the Queen R&B and Afrobeat, because I said so. And that's neither here nor there, because y'all still not doing it right. At the end of the day, it's only the fact that I haven't been discovered yet, and it's not because you're better than me or you could even do a scintilla of anything that I do, especially when you're just a rapper. Like, don't forget, this is still my territory, so you're still going to be addressed as competition. Don't think I give a fuck about being cool with it. Because it's time to really compete who really won it. And when it comes to this music shit, it's really the royal bloodline that it belongs to. Like, y'all got the power and everything went downhill because y'all weren't meant to be famous. Y'all were just so desperate that you got there. You know what I'm saying? Like, and yeah, just don't ever forget that. It needs to be said this way so that people can realize what they actually are. Don't ever think because you got numbers that you bring more value. More numbers does not always equate to higher value, higher quality, you know. And another thing is, even these singing bitches out, not it either, because you don't represent anything. Like, when are y'all finally gonna get life right? When are you gonna finally get love right? Like, you don't represent nothing for us to hold on to, you know, like that. You just have a good voice. Like, you know, like I said, Summer Walker, you're not the Queen R&B. You can't finish the tour. Your face ain't yours. Like, you can't compete with me, SZA. You're just a pretty loser. Everybody knows that. We can't copy off of you. You're too self-deprecating to follow after. You know that. What else do I want to say other than I run shit? I'm going to run shit. Like, everybody got to get put in their place. And it's time to break rules. Like I said, the only person who can break the industry rules is the person who's powerful enough to fix them. And that's why Nicki was able to come in and be like, yeah, fuck all you bitches, I'm the top. because she made it better. And once again, like, Nicki's not really a rapper. Nicki's an artist to me, because y'all still can't do that. Y'all still can't do what she does. I have to bring it back to Nicki because she was the last mega superstar. Yeah, she was a rapper, but she's more than a rapper. Nicki's not even a rapper for real. She's a real artist. Because it was about her life and what she represented and what she brought to the table. And every time she dropped a new project, we were learning new information. And once again, like, yeah, when it comes to rapper, it just means you're an overgrown kid. Because Nicki is Barbie. But y'all forgot that she's Barbie, not you. And you're really trying to follow after this, like, fast life and trying to live by it, and it's only hurting you. It's only hurting people more than it's helping them grow, because female rap is the reason why this generation does not want to grow up and does not want to work hard. Don't forget, Nicki comes from another era than you. If you were born after 1996, well, after 96 and up, like, it's a different era. It's a different work skill. It's just a different existence. Everybody need to know the difference. Don't let these numbers, don't let the fact that you got a social media presence off of being a crazy fan ever think you can compare to me, because I'm really doing the hard groundwork to make my name and make it really about me and what I represent as the strong Black independent woman, the strong, hardworking Black woman. I represent that. And I want to give a shout out to all my strong, independent Black women, because we got a statue in New York and nobody else did. You know who that statue belongs to in New York? The strong, independent, hardworking Black woman that they tried to bury for a soft life bitch. That was the strong, hardworking Black woman that got the statue. Not no soft life bitch. Bitch, you didn't do shit. And you want to make it seem like life is so easy, and it's not. And even with that illusion, you're leading people the wrong path. Like, for real. Don't ever forget it. I'm not a YouTuber. I am a musician on YouTube getting a record deal. A YouTuber has nothing. You don't got what it takes, and you never will. Especially if you're just a rapper. Okay? Especially if you dare try to switch it up, you know you're gonna have to do a big switcheroo and lose a lot in order to, like, grow up. Like, it's like I can't even be nice about this shit. I don't give a fuck how rude. No, it's time to hurt people's feelings and let them know that rappers are the child, YouTubers are cheerleaders. I'm a real musician, meaning the ball player. I'm a baller. A YouTuber is a cheerleader. An entertainer, a musician like me, I'm a baller. If you got on the court with me, I would bounce the motherfucking ball off your motherfucking face and give you a nosebleed, break your ankles, because we should have jumped your stupid ass in high school. Don't ever let these numbers get to you just because you got a fan base off of being a dick rider, okay? You're a cheerleader. I'm a baller. This is not your league. Like, don't ever forget that. Okay? Bye.